Directors, and thank you very much for giving me the opportunity to address you today on a really important day. My name is Ricketts, I'm a branch officer with Unite the Union. We're on strike today because we are opposed to what's going on in the proposal to cut vital services across the county. And also, on the other hand, I've actually been an employer for over 15 years for this authority and served you as councillors and the constituencies to a high standard. So today is the day for you to stand up and represent your constituencies by refusing to allow the loss of so many vital services for the citizens of Oxfordshire. You, in this chamber, are the guardians of the early intervention service, hubs and children's centres. And your time has come to stand steadfast and say no to the current government and not allow these services to be cut. These services play a vital role in supporting children, young people and families in the communities you represent. As you're probably aware, that I, along with my fellow Unite trade unionists, on strike today to demonstrate about these cuts. Our members work tirelessly to support the children, young people and families in your communities. We are all now facing the possibility of being made redundant, and up to 200 redundancies alone in our sector could go ahead. That's nearly 50% of the staff. Could you imagine going home and explaining to your family that you face losing your livelihood? These are the hard-working families that the government have led us to believe that they're supporting. It is a very strange way to show support for those families, hard-working, that the government are meant to be supporting. Some of you may find it strange that we're outside demonstrating against the cuts. You may feel that we're well-informed, deluded in some way, deficit deniers, and really should do nothing more to resist more and more cuts to our valuable public services. And I'm going to read a statement now. It's a bit controversial, and it's written by the German pastor Martin Niemöller after the Second World War. And he wrote this, and it's the context of this statement, not a comparison. First they came for the socialists, and I did not speak out because I wasn't a socialist. Then they came to the trade unionists. I did not speak out because I wasn't a trade unionist. And then they came for the Jews, and I did not speak out because I was not a Jew. And then they came for me, and there was no one left to speak out. That is a significant message you should remember today about what we're about as a local government and about a civil society. So when I, along with my fellow trade unionists and activists, are asked, where were you on February the 16th? We can say we're at County Hall, making our voices heard, standing up for the people that we're meant to represent and give good support for. So, today is your day to speak out for all those people in Oxfordshire who rely and use the public services that some of you are planning to close. Please be brave and stand up for the people in Oxfordshire that you represent, and send a strong message to the government that this council is saying enough is enough. We've paid a heavy price already and we're not prepared to pay any more. Thank you.